And welcome back to Let's Say Octopath Traveler, Episode 6. So, alright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Bravo said nothing. Mayhap you heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, you should have just said, no, I didn't hear about it.
Come now.
Oh, so playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. Let's go straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Watching for you at the precise moment you were trying to sneak back with a key. And the guy's is just waking from his little slumber. It's impossible. He was asleep, I'm positively. Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, but our friend, someone, sorry, old chum. It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
You say as much. You care to come and meet you at the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it all to hell. It was a perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. Oh.
I think this one will listen to reason.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Now, what next?
Why is he so big?
Well then.
Now, what next? What is the logical
Just
course of action?
threw the book at me.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Well then. Prepare yourself, oh sacred light.
Even more.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, I don't get why he's so big, though.
Oh, flames! Rage strong! What is the logical course of action?
Hit them again.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
My turn now. I'll not be defeated.
Fireball clearly didn't work, but ice does.
My turn now.
Now, what next?
And now I'm gonna soar BP.
Oh, ice!
Yeah.
Pierce them through!
So this is an... oh god, I just realized I don't have any SP.
Have this. Well then.
Oh, he's weak to that too.
What is the logical course of action?
I can probably still hit him with an ice wind. Yeah, next turn as well.
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself.
I think a fully charged holy might have still been better.
Be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Yeah.
Now, what next?
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
My turn now. This should help.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I guess I can still just whack him. Oh, great. Seriously? What do I need to...
Here I go!
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Sammy almost dead, right? Oh, he has summoned his water wisps.
My turn now.
Okay, finally.
Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best.
An interesting dilemma.
Ooh. Spicy.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Well, if only the apothecary used an ice window.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Now, what next?
Whack him. There we go.
Not bad.
Club him over the head. I swear I never meant to. I just need the money.
Just so.
I told him fetch a small fortune. This is true. And I did not for a moment consider the consequences.
Say it is not so.
So I told me you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A crime no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has had purloined. Oh, I confess to the full extent of his crimes and reveal the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. Those are the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. Well, that's this. It says there's another book still missing. The scoundrel. So I'll steal this one as well.
Actually,
Has. Oh, Richard the hell no, I can assure you he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Well, aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. Aggressive borrowing.
I see.
As long as lost or stolen long before that.
Yes.
Right as always, Professor. Tell me more about from the far reaches of hell. In the records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually...
I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Let's say it was a tremendous loss.
Most interesting.
Well, you know the mystery, it would seem. Alright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Autumn
Again, what could it be this time? Let's commend you for your role in apprehending library thief. Why not? It has something to do with trees, I'm sure. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists. There's that doubt it's
I've
good.
brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I mean, it's understandable.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
I'm gonna say, if we get rid of him, then it's like, oh yeah, he was doing it.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical?
I don't know what that means.
Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey.
A travel, you might say?
In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
What does sabbatical actually mean?
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
A period of paid leave granted to a university teacher or other worker for study, travel, tradition 1 year for every 7 years worked.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
No.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
I like this guy.
Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Apparently not.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
I now have a reason for that revive. Although, since my healer should technically always be a target, doesn't that kinda make that useless, if you think about it? Because if the one who is needs to revive is always getting killed, then what's the point of the revive, right? Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of The Zone. Enjoy